Hello everyone. I'm back. Yeah, I know I wasn't posting for the past uh 6 or 5 days. Actually, I wasn't posting long videos, but I was posting short videos, and I'm back now with long videos, and maybe it's gonna be 3 minutes or four. I don't know, but we're gonna have some conversation. We don't care about the grammar. The goal is to become. The goal is to open my mouth, and the only way out. If you wanna if you want to speak a language, the only way the only way you're gonna speak that language is to open your mouth. I know English is not my first language, it's not even my second language, it's gonna be my third language. And I know how I learn the first language. And I never study grammar, I never study vocabulary or something. I was just spending a lot of time with my friends, and they speak that language. And a lot of time they use that language, and I start getting used to that language. And I try to watch movies and music from the language. And I think in 4 or 5 years, I started talking, I started speaking the language. And in just at least after 5 or 6 months, I'm fluent at the language, and almost I can understand everything, and I speak well. I'm fluent at my second language, and English is gonna be my third language. Somehow I'm good at English. Like when it comes to listening, I understand everything I hear. And when I watch movies or podcasts or YouTube, almost I understand 80 to 90%. But when it comes to speaking, my mind goes blank. And I need to improve that. And the only way to improve that is to speak. Yeah, to open my mouth. Actually, I'm not studying grammar. And I, I, st- uh, I try to learn phrase, not words phrase, because it's easier to learn phrase than studying words one by one. When you learn phrase together, it's easy for you to speak and even to memorize those words, because when you practice those phrases, making your own sentences and examples, it's easy for you to speak. But when you study words one by one, it's hard for you to study. I mean, it's hard for you to speak, to say that words, because you didn't know how to use those words in real language. You just memorize the meaning of that words, and maybe after a week or 2 weeks, you may forget those words, and you don't have to study uh, word one by one. I really recommend you, if you want to study, I mean, if you want to memorize phrase, if you want to improve your vocabulary, let's say like this, if you want to improve your vocabulary, you have to study phrase. I don't really recommend you to study words one by one. It's not good. I was doing those things almost for a year. I mean, since I started learning language in elementary, I was trying to, I mean, learn vocabulary word by word. So you forget those words after a week or 2 weeks, and even if you don't forget those words, you don't know how to use those words. You may understand when people talk or when you listen to something, those words, but when you try to speak it, it's hard for you to speak those words. And I don't really like to study vocabulary words by word. And I'm gonna have some conversation, and I asked ChatGPT to give me some ideas, and it gave me a lot of ideas, almost to 40 or 50 ideas. But I prefer these ideas, say traveling constantly or staying in one place. You just open the camera. I don't have any script, just me and the camera, and that's it. And the idea is traveling constantly or staying in one place. I really want to travel to a lot of country. I mean, in future, I never do that. I never leave my country since I was born, but I want to travel to a lot of places. Yeah, I want to discover what is in the other side of the world. I want to know if I could every country. Yeah, that is my goal. Actually, I want to travel to every country in the world, and I really want. Okay, let's go for the sentences. Traveling constantly may help you to know other people, culture, language, and even the you may. I mean, if you stay in only in your country, you only know your language, your countries, and you don't even know any other things. But when you travel, you discover a lot of things that you may learn other languages, other cultures, and maybe you don't know even the religion you were believing was maybe I don't know, but you have to travel. I really believe that you gotta travel if you could. Yeah, you have to have the dream of traveling every to not every, but at least to some countries because discovering something is, I think, the important thing in human beings. It's kind of cringe. I don't even know what to say, but that's it, man. It's enough for today. Bye.